What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. The news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the inside track on the stories that matter most right now. From legendary athletes achieving ultimate financial milestones to the ongoing drama on the basketball court, we're diving deep into the updates that are shaking up the sports and business worlds. You don't want to miss this. It's going to be epic. We're kicking things off with a true titan of sport reaching an incredible financial pinnacle, proving that greatness extends far beyond the scoreboard. Then, we're heading to the hardwood, where a massive trade rumor involving two of the league's biggest names is making waves, and the Lakers' stance is sending shockwaves. But the conversation about one of the game's all-time greats continues as a former teammate weighs in on just how much longer we can expect to see him perform at an elite level. And finally, we're unpacking a fascinating comparison between two iconic eras of basketball, exploring the unique pressures and perceptions faced by the game's greatest. Stick around, because you're about to get the unmissable updates you need. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a moment. Tennis icon joins elite wealth circle. Over 3 years after stepping away from the professional tennis circuit, a beloved legend has officially entered an ultra-exclusive echelon of athletic achievement. Forbes has confirmed that this sporting titan has now amassed a staggering net worth of $1.1 billion, making him only the 7th athlete in history to reach this monumental financial milestone. This incredible feat, achieved well after his retirement in 2022, underscores a remarkable ability to maintain and grow his brand value through endorsements, which reportedly exceed an astonishing $300 million annually. The tennis world, and indeed the broader sports community, is buzzing with admiration for this sustained success, which places him in the company of globally recognized names like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Tiger Woods. His journey from the court to billionaire status is a testament to his enduring appeal, business acumen, and the powerful legacy he has built, proving that his impact continues to resonate far beyond his playing days. This financial triumph solidifies his position not just as a sports icon, but as a savvy businessman whose influence spans across multiple industries, captivating fans and investors alike. Audience impact. Fans are celebrating this incredible financial achievement, hailing it as a testament to his lasting legacy and business savvy, while financial analysts are dissecting the long-term implications of such sustained endorsement success post-retirement. But what does this mean for the future of athlete endorsements? And speaking of basketball titans, a seismic trade rumor is shaking up the league. Lakers shut down star-studded trade talks. The dream of seeing two generational talents share the same court is apparently just that, a dream, at least for now. Reports indicate that the Golden State Warriors have harbored a long-standing ambition to pair Stephen Curry with LeBron James. However, their pursuit has hit a significant roadblock, as the Los Angeles Lakers reportedly have zero interest in the trade packages being offered. According to Lakers Daily, the Lakers are not enticed by the prospect of acquiring either Jimmy Butler or Jonathan Kuminga, two key assets the Warriors might be willing to part with. The financial aspect is a major sticking point. LeBron James is set to earn $52.6 million next season, while Jimmy Butler's contract is valued at $54.1 million for the upcoming season, with a further increase to $56.8 million the following year. The Lakers seem reluctant to take on Butler's substantial contract. Similarly, Jonathan Kuminga, a restricted free agent, is seeking a deal around $30 million per season, a figure the Warriors could potentially facilitate through a sign-and-trade. Despite the hypothetical allure of pairing James with Curry, the Lakers appear committed to retaining James, showing no inclination to engage in deals involving Butler or Kuminga. It's important to note that LeBron James himself has not requested a trade and possesses a no-trade clause. Nevertheless, the Lakers' reported stance suggests they are prioritizing continuity with their superstar, rather than exploring blockbuster moves that could dramatically alter their roster. Audience impact. Fans are dissecting the Lakers' decision, debating whether they are making the right move by prioritizing continuity over a potential super team, while sports analysts are questioning the Warriors' strategy in trying to form a new dynasty. Could this be the end of trade speculation for LeBron? Or is there more to his future than meets the eye? Veteran teammate predicts LeBron's extended NBA run. LeBron James continues to defy conventional expectations with his remarkable longevity, solidifying his status as one of basketball's all-time greats. His former Los Angeles Lakers teammate, Markieff Morris, recently shared his insights into how much longer the superstar forward might grace the NBA court. As James approaches his 23rd year in the league and is set to turn 41 in December, his performance remains exceptionally high, even as age inevitably impacts his game. Morris, speaking on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast alongside his twin brother Marcus, reflected on their time together on the Lakers, including the 2020-2021 season and their reunion this past season. Morris confidently stated that James, whom he believed to be around 41 or 42, could realistically play until he's 46. He's 42 and he's still having the best years of his career, at 42, Morris remarked, emphasizing that James could indeed play for another 4 years if he desired. Morris highlighted James' current elite performance level, noting he's still the second-best player on his team and a focal point of their strategy. The key, Morris suggested, is James' willingness to continue rather than any physical limitation. Having already cemented his legacy with numerous records and accolades, the question of longevity hinges on his personal desire to keep competing at such a high level. James' exceptional work ethic and conditioning have allowed him to avoid major injuries throughout his career, a rare trait for players of any age, let alone those in their late 30s and early 40s. Last season, he showcased his enduring talent, averaging 24.4 points, 8.2 assists, and 7.8 rebounds over 70 games, with impressive shooting percentages. The Lakers' offseason moves suggest they are building around James and their other star, aiming for championship contention in the upcoming season, a path that could be incredibly rewarding for James if they succeed. Audience impact. Fans are debating LeBron's potential retirement timeline, with many agreeing with Morris' assessment of his enduring skill, while others are skeptical about him playing at a high level for another 4 years. But how does his era compare to previous basketball legends? We're breaking down the differences next. Former Laker contrasts LeBron and Jordan eras. LeBron James, renowned for his unparalleled physical conditioning as he embarks on his 23rd NBA season, draws a fascinating comparison with Michael Jordan from a former teammate's perspective. Markieff Morris, who played alongside James on the Lakers, posits that the heightened media scrutiny surrounding James' career, unlike that faced by Jordan in his prime, has unfairly shaped public perception of his discipline. Both James and Jordan are often debated as the greatest players of all time, with James lauded for his longevity, versatility, and statistical dominance, while Jordan is celebrated for his fierce competitiveness, clutch performances, and flawless NBA Finals record. During an appearance on $1 Million Worth of Game, Morris addressed why James, despite his consistent dedication and gym presence even after tough losses, doesn't receive the same recognition for his mentality as players like Kobe Bryant, who embodied the Mamba mentality. Morris explained that James has consistently silenced critics through winning habits, citing his 8 consecutive NBA Finals appearances from 2011 to 2018 as proof he has nothing left to prove. He acknowledged that James' approach evolved, stating, "It wasn't always like that, though. You think back earlier in the career, he wasn't always like that." Morris elaborated on the mindset shift. When you win so much or have been to like 10 straight finals and then go to the West and be a part of finals and win championships, it's like, at what point am I gonna stress myself out? Like, I've been in the league 20-something years. He empathized with James' perspective, suggesting that after giving so much, a player might not need to overreact to every loss. Morris then drew a stark contrast with Jordan's era, noting, Jordan ain't had to deal with that type of asterisk. He argued that the intense, constant dissection of James' career, particularly his playoff performances and championship counts, is a product of a different media landscape. James went to 10 straight finals before. Like, what are we talking about? What he's supposed to just be like? It's the end of the world. He's 40-something years old. Like, what do you want him to do? Despite being the NBA's all-time leading scorer and coming off another All-NBA season, James continues to face criticism, which Morris suggests will likely persist unless he matches Jordan's championship total. Audience impact. Basketball fans are passionately debating the differences in media scrutiny between LeBron James and Michael Jordan, with many agreeing that James faces a tougher public examination. What an incredible journey for these athletes. But we're not done yet with the updates. And that's a wrap on today's massive updates. We saw Roger Federer join the Billionaires Club, LeBron James trade talks heat up between the Lakers and Warriors, Markieff Morris predicting LeBron's longevity, and a deep dive into LeBron versus Jordan era differences. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more incredible content, hit the notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive behind-the-scenes action. See you in the next one.